What is utopia? Utopia is a world or society in which everything is perfect and everybody is happy. Dystopia is a utopia gone wrong. In the novel The Brave New World, we can observe a clear representation of what dystopia is. But if we think about it, we may be living in a dystopia in today's society. We have enough food for everyone in the world. Technology has improved significantly, and yet we suffer lives of insufficiency. This that we suffer is artificial. We could end up with just our determination, and we're willing to convey how we think about wealth and entitlement. With modern technology, our relationships are becoming virtual rather than face-to-face friendship. The time we spend communicating online is much greater than it is by talking face-to-face. This is leading us to lose the feeling involved in the real-life conversation. We can notice how there are about 500 million users on Twitter. These users send 175 million tweets each day. There are about 850 million users on Facebook, from which 31% check in more than once a day. There are 135 million users on LinkedIn and about 90 million users on Google+. That's a lot of people and a lot of clicking. Haha! Some other general internet statistics are that in one day on the internet, there's about 172 million people that visit Facebook, 40 on Twitter, 22 on LinkedIn, and 20 on Google+. People spend about 4.7 billion minutes on Facebook. 22 million hours of TV and movies are watched on Netflix, and 864,000 hours of video are uploaded to YouTube every day. More than 35 million apps are downloaded, and also more iPhones are sold than people are born. In other words, we have come to a point where we depend on social media in order to communicate with others. But that's not all. Our privacy has been vanished. We are being monitored without us even realizing it. What I mean by this is that, for example, our web browsing is monitored by Google, our spending habits are monitored by Visa, and most of us own technology that could be used to spy on us. Also, we are influenced by media and advertisements to believe in certain things and to behave a certain way. With this mentality, we are less likely to succeed. In the Brave New World, people were brainwashed and raised in a society where you will not be able to do better than you already are, where sex was just an activity and buying stuff was the most important thing to do. If you reflect on this, we are doing the same thing in today's society. The money we use fails to accurately measure the value of goods. Prices are determined by monopolies and price-fixing companies, and they are completely absurd. You can send unlimited information to the other side of the planet for free using emails, but it can cost as much as a quarter to send a text message using a cell phone to your next-door neighbor. We debate with ourselves for hours before buying a useful tool for $30, but we pay over $60 for a single dinner or video game without even blinking. We chastise the poor for being lazy, but ignore the ridiculous advantages into which the wealthy were born. A fund manager is not worth the same as 10,000 school teachers, but you'd think so if you look at the paychecks alone. The point isn't to complain about these things, the point is just to illustrate how arbitrary wealth and value have become. People's entire lives are devoted to numbers, which are ultimately meaningless, and that is a dystopia.